Charlie no Seikatsu, another white guy making videos about Japan. Let's go. Hey everyone, Charlie here. Hope you're all doing well. As you may be able to tell, I'm actually now in Jake Knowlton's apartment. I broke in a couple hours ago. His body's now stashed beneath the bed in the crawl space. If you don't hear from him for a while, that's why. I skipped the 6 months in Japan video, just because there was some stuff going on which I talked about in a couple videos ago about mental health and depression and all that. So now actually just a few days out from 7 months since I came to Japan. And I need to get off the bed now because the joke has run out. It's been 7 months, it'll be 7 months on Monday since I came to Japan. I came here, my phone's going nuts. This is what happens when you actually use Twitter. People care and they want to talk to you. I've been here for 7 months now as of Monday, tomorrow. Well, one of the things I've been sort of grappling with, and I think it's probably one of the things that's sort of caused a little bit of a regression for me, health-wise, is that I've been thinking about my accomplishments. And I guess in a way I was focusing on the lack of accomplishments, but now that I'm in a better frame of mind, I've sort of been able to see some of the bigger things. The really big thing for me, two really big things. One, my school is doing really, really well. And as I hope you guys can tell, I really, really love teaching. And so it's pretty important to me that I do well for my kids and for my manager and the owner of my school, who is just like there's really incredible people who just do so much for me and they rely so much on me and everything like that, so I really want to do well. And my school, since I've come in, has grown by 35% or something, just by virtue of the lessons that I've done, the demo lessons and things like that, so that's really, really cool. And it means a lot for me. And not only has our student body grown, it hasn't shrunk, right? So retention is up too, so it's really important for me. And it's something to focus on as I'm moving towards taking my graduate exams in the fall, so I can go to graduate school for education or journalism, still not decided. But the other really big thing related to journalism and writing is that I thought that maybe if I could get away from writing professionally, that maybe my ability and my want to focus on my own writing would come back, and it certainly has. And the travel writing project was started in April, and as that sort of ended in me injuring myself. But yeah, that book is maybe 3 chapters deep, and YouTuber, bass player, friend Travis Moore will be coming from the UK in August, and we're going to start the Nakasendo the proper way from Tokyo towards Kyoto and get as far as we can in about 9 or 10 days in August. So I'm really looking forward to that. And the book will carry on from that, right? But I've also been working not just on creative nonfiction, the travel writing and stuff like that, but also on some fiction writing, which is really, really cool. And I've never really been able to stick with a story recently, but this one's about 11 chapters deep now, and it's actually shaping up to look like a proper story where I put the work into it and revised it and revised it and revised it and written more and everything like that. So it's really coming along. So professionally, the accomplishments are there, and it's really exciting, right? Looking ahead at the next couple months, I have to make some decisions. My company has a policy that if I'm going to be going back to America and ending my time with the company, I have to let them know 90 days in advance. And that will be in September. In between, whatever happens, right, there's the JLPT coming up again, which I just took the JLPT N3 today. And I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how it went. I lack Jake Knowlton's confidence. You should check out his video about taking the N3 today. He said he feels about 50-50 on it. I feel maybe like 30-70 that I passed it. So that'll be coming up again in December, so I'm going to really try and bust my hump, as they say, to get to the testing date on December 6th, which will actually mark 1 year in Japan for me. Sooner than that though, to mention Jake Knowlton again, he and I had talked like just before I came to Japan. We were both training. I was going to train for the Nagano Marathon and it fell apart, and that was a whole thing. And he was training for a half marathon or something like that, and that fell apart. So we've been sort of mulling over the past couple months, like, oh, it'd be cool if we could run something together. or you know, just talking about like fitness and losing weight and stuff like that, because we both had some significant weight loss since we've been here. Him much more so. Like, it's really incredible and inspiring. But we're gonna be running the Niigata City Marathon on October 11th, I think. So yeah, I really need to ramp up my running again, which that's actually why I look kind of ridiculous, more ridiculous than usual now, because I just got back from a run with my girlfriend around the city. So really cool things ahead, guys. Really cool things. I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart, as cliched of a thing as that is to say, for your support, especially after the video about mental health. It was so nice to see and to connect with some of you about some of your own skeletons, right? Your own demons that you're facing, and to feel your support and to hear your suggestions and things like that. So thank you so very much. Looking forward on the channel, I've also been thinking about doing a new, like, a theme song, you know? Like, I was inspired by Pickles de Gaijin. So I thought, I have like this really original song. It goes something like this. Charlie no Seikatsu, another white guy making videos about Japan. Let's go. Right? 100% original. And I think would really boost the channel. I think what I would like to start doing, because one of the things that's drawing me away from YouTube a little bit, it's not lack of passion, it's lack of time, I guess, because I've been writing so much, not just those projects I talk about, but some freelance work I'm doing to make some extra money. It's just pulling me away. So I think if you guys are interested, I would like to start making some videos about that writing process, and what it's like to be a professional, to work as a professional in the world of writing, to talk about the really ridiculous clients you get, like men's rights activists or pickup artists and stuff like that, and what it's like to refuse those contracts or to terminate a contract on moral grounds, or payment, work involved, and then also the other side of writing for yourself in hopes of getting a book or something like that published. So, as always, share your suggestions with me in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys, and thank you always for watching, for the support, for the love, for the likes, for the occasional thumbs down, whatever, creative criticism. It's all appreciated. So, thanks always for watching, guys. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you very soon indeed. Cheers.